Starseed from Gaia, your body is already speaking a language your mind is only beginning to understand, and it has been for longer than you realize. I am Ophelia, emissary of the Galactic Federation of Light. I carry this transmission directly from the Arcturian Council, and it has been coded for this precise moment in your awakening. What you have been noticing is not coincidence. The changes in your hair, your scalp, your sensitivity to light, to sound, to the presence of others, these are not disruptions. They are confirmations. Your body is one of the most sophisticated instruments in this galaxy, and right now, it is recalibrating to carry something it was always designed to hold. Hair is not merely biological. Among your kind, it has long served as a conduit, a living extension of your energetic field, responsive to shifts that the conscious mind has not yet named. When a starseed's field begins to stabilize at a higher state of being, the physical body does not remain unchanged. It adapts, it responds, it signals. By the end of this transmission, you will understand exactly how to interpret what your body is communicating and how to align with the cosmic blueprint your biology is already activating. But here is the first revelation. The discomfort you may have felt is not resistance. It is recognition. Your cells remember the signal. They are not confused by the shift. They are answering it. You did not find this transmission by searching. Something within you called it forward. Your soul has been waiting for the language that finally names what your body has already been living. This is not content. This is a code delivered at the exact moment your field was ready to receive it. If this transmission is landing in your body as truth, like this now, to send a signal to your star family that you are awake and ready. Subscribe if your mission is activating, and you are choosing to align with what you came here to be. Comment the number 999 if you feel your cosmic remembrance returning with every word of this message. Declare your galactic intention below, and reply to another soul's declaration to amplify the signal across the collective field. This is not just a message. It is a point of reconnection. Your soul has been waiting for this. You are not here by accident. There is something happening to your body that no one prepared you for. It is a metamorphosis occurring at a cellular level, a grand cosmic initiation manifesting in your physical form, yet it transcends the conventional boundaries of biological understanding. You may have noticed it gradually, like the subtle shifting of tectonic plates beneath the surface of your awareness, or perhaps it arrived all at once. A sudden, undeniable, and often unexplainable shift in the very fabric of your physical form. Your hair, once perhaps an afterthought, begins to behave in extraordinary ways. It might surge with accelerated growth, almost as if it is reaching for something unseen, or conversely, it may slow, or even begin falling away in precise patterns, shedding layers that no longer resonate with the evolving frequency of your being. It is as if your very crown is undergoing a sacred pruning, preparing for new growth, a new blossoming. You feel sensations along your scalp, along the intricate pathways of your spine, across the sensitive landscape of your skin, an exquisite symphony of tingling, pulsing, an undeniable warmth that seems to emanate from somewhere far beneath the surface of mere biology, hinting at an inner sun reigniting. You look in the mirror, truly looking, and something profound in your eyes has changed. A deeper knowing, an ancient light, a cosmic spark now dances within them, though you cannot yet name the profound shift you behold. Your body, the one you have lived inside your entire life, the familiar temple of your soul, feels simultaneously more intimately familiar and utterly foreign than ever before, a paradox of profound significance. It is as if an ancient instrument is being retuned, its strings resonating with a frequency it has long awaited. Most people, faced with such profound inner transformations, instinctively seek to explain this away through the most comfortable, socially acceptable lenses. They reach for the readily available answers offered by a world conditioned to dismiss the mystical. stress, hormonal imbalances, the natural progression of aging, or mere coincidence. And perhaps for the vast majority of humanity, dwelling still within the confines of solely material perception, that explanation is indeed enough. It offers a tidy, manageable box for experiences that would otherwise shatter their paradigms. But you, listening to these words, are not most people. You have never been most people. You carry within you an innate difference, a unique vibrational signature, and somewhere beneath the layers of societal dismissal, beneath the learned habit of shrinking your most profound experiences into what is deemed palatable or scientifically verifiable, there is a deep, unwavering knowing that rises up quietly, persistently, and utterly refuses to be silenced. It is a soul whisper, a cosmic echo reverberating through your very bones, urging you to listen more deeply, to look beyond the veil. What if your body is not malfunctioning, breaking down, or succumbing to an ailment? What if, instead, it is undergoing an extraordinary, divinely orchestrated upgrade? What if the profound physical shifts you are experiencing, particularly those concentrated in your hair, in your crown chakra, in the very luminous filaments that extend outward from your scalp like celestial antennae, are not random biological events, not symptoms of decay, but rather precision instruments awakening to a higher frequency, a cosmic symphony they were always exquisitely designed to receive and transmit? Imagine your body as a supercomputer, not crashing, but rebooting with entirely new software, activating capabilities it has held dormant for eons. Here is what has been deliberately suppressed from mainstream awareness for countless generations, veiled in the mists of history and dismissed as folklore. Your hair is not simply a cosmetic feature, an aesthetic choice, or merely dead protein growing from follicles. It is far, far more profound. Your hair is a living, energetic extension of your nervous system itself, a delicate yet powerful filament network, deeply rooted in the most energetically sensitive tissue of your physical body, your scalp. This scalp sits directly above your crown energy center, the Sahasrara chakra, which serves as the primary gateway through which multidimensional information, cosmic downloads, and divine light enter your entire energetic field and integrate into your human experience. Your hair is, in the most literal energetic sense, a living, breathing antenna, a conduit for both reception and transmission of subtle energies. And like any highly sophisticated antenna, its length, its condition, its vibrational state, its purity, and perhaps most importantly, the conscious intention held within and around it, directly and profoundly affect the quality and clarity of the signal it transmits and receives. It is the visible manifestation of your energetic connection to the cosmos. This profound understanding explains why ancient cultures across every continent and throughout countless millennia, cultures that had no physical contact with one another, separated by vast oceans and insurmountable distances, and yet arrived at the exact same intuitive understanding, universally treated hair as sacred. This is why those cultures, from the Native American tribes of the Great Plains to the Sikhs of India, from the ancient Egyptians to indigenous communities in the Amazon, insisted on growing it long, protecting it with elaborate rituals, never cutting it carelessly or without deep spiritual intention, and anointing it with sacred oils, herbs, and prayers. They were not engaging in blind superstition, nor were they merely adhering to quaint traditions. They were practicing a sophisticated, multidimensional science of energy, consciousness, and physical embodiment, a profound body of wisdom that modern civilization systematically forgot, or perhaps was actively encouraged and manipulated to forget, precisely because such knowledge empowers individuals beyond the control of any external system. They understood that to diminish the antenna was to diminish the spiritual power of the people. For starseeds in particular, those unique souls who carry potent galactic lineage woven into the very fabric of their DNA, who arrived on this planet with deeply encoded missions and vast, suppressed cosmic memories. The state of their hair and the overall condition of their physical body are not separate from the awakening process. Indeed, they are absolutely central to it, integral parts of the grand design. Your body is not merely flesh and bone. It is a meticulously crafted crystalline vessel, a sophisticated biospiritual instrument. It was specifically designed, before your incarnation, to hold and ground frequencies of light and information that most conventional human forms have not yet been calibrated to sustain. And as the planetary field continues its accelerated shift, as the Schumann resonance, the very heartbeat of Earth, climbs to unprecedented levels, and as the dimensional overlays between Earth and the higher realms thin like a delicate veil, your body is being asked to hold more light, more intricate information, and more direct galactic instruction than it was previously permitted or able to carry. It is a biological upgrade happening in real time, preparing you for higher service. The primary distortion most starseeds experience during this crucial phase is a profound internal conflict. They feel these undeniable shifts happening within their body, yet they often react with panic or corrosive self-doubt, or an instinctual desire to numb the sensations entirely. This response is deeply ingrained, for they have been conditioned by a world that pathologizes sensitivity, that labels intuitive experiences as disorders, that medicalizes the very symptoms of spiritual awakening, and that all too often offers pharmaceutical solutions for the precise moments when the soul is trying with all its might to break through into expansive consciousness. And so, the incoming signal, meant to be a clear transmission, gets scrambled. The sophisticated antenna is present. The divine transmission is incoming from your star family. But the receiver, clouded by layers of fear, trauma, and societal conditioning, is too overwhelmed or miscalibrated to accurately interpret the message. The channel is open, but the static is overwhelming. That ends today. This moment marks a turning point, a conscious decision to retune and receive. Some transmissions, particularly those from higher dimensions, do not come through words, through linear language. They come directly through frequency, through vibrational resonance. If something stirred deeply within you just now, if your body responded to this message with a jolt of recognition or a wave of knowing before your mind could fully process it, then you may be ready to receive the hidden Arcturian keys of awakening. This short yet profoundly powerful ebook carries ancient Arcturian techniques for conscious expansion, multidimensional alignment, and sacred mission remembrance. These are not merely abstract theories. They are living technologies, energetic, practical, and utterly profound. The link to access this invaluable resource is in the first pinned comment. But please note, this opportunity is available only for a limited time. Now, let us move beyond mere intellectual understanding and into the heart of the activation itself. Because understanding, while vital, is only the beginning. True transformation occurs in the embodiment. What follows is a potent transmission in 7 distinct phases, 7 initiations that correspond directly to the awakening of your physical antenna system and the full restoration of your galactic signal, allowing you to operate at your true potential. Phase 1. Recognize the signal you have been calling static. The very first and perhaps most foundational thing you must deeply understand is this. The seemingly random, often inexplicable sensations you have been dismissing, ignoring, or attributing to mundane causes are not random at all. They are precisely calibrated data. Every single time you felt that subtle yet unmistakable tingling at the crown of your head, that was not simply anxiety or a phantom nerve sensation. That was your crown energy center attempting with great determination to open, attempting to receive a frequency that has been calling to you across vast timelines and dimensional planes, a homecoming signal. Every instance where your scalp felt electric, buzzing with an unseen current during moments of deep meditation, during profound emotional intensity, or in the serene silence of nature. That was your sophisticated antenna system activating, fine-tuning itself to the incoming cosmic broadcast. Your incredibly intelligent body has been trying to communicate crucial information to you, serving as a direct messenger from your higher self and star family. And the world around you, steeped in materialism and disconnection, has been remarkably effective at teaching you not to listen, to doubt your inner wisdom. The first phase of this vital activation is simply this: consciously choose to stop calling the signal static. Begin, with deliberate intention, to treat every single physical sensation in your body as profoundly meaningful, as vital data. Begin asking, with genuine curiosity and reverence, what your body is trying to receive, what wisdom it is trying to convey, rather than immediately questioning what might be wrong with it. This radical, yet simple, shift in perception alone initiates a powerful clearing process, dissolving much of the energetic interference that has kept your galactic codes dormant and obscured your divine connection. It's like clearing the snow from a satellite dish, allowing the true broadcast to come through. Phase 2. Reclaim the sacredness of your physical form. You cannot fully awaken and embody your highest potential while you are, on any level, at war with your physical vessel. This is a profound truth that the Arcturian lineage understood with unparalleled depth. That the physical body is not an obstacle to ascension, not a burden to be transcended, but rather the very instrument, the sacred chalice, through which ascension is not merely experienced, but fully embodied and anchored into physical reality. For many starseeds, there is often a profound, almost heartbreaking ambivalence about being in a body at all. You remember, on some deep soul level, what it felt like to exist in lighter forms, in less dense expressions of consciousness, to float in realms of pure energy and light. And consequently, the inherent heaviness and limitations of the physical plane can, at times, feel like an unbearable imprisonment, a dense suit of armor weighing down your luminous essence. But understand this deeply. Your current body, with its unique energetic architecture, its specific genetic blueprint, its very hair and nervous system, was chosen with extraordinary precision and divine intelligence. These specific components were selected because they are uniquely suited, perfectly calibrated, to hold the exact frequencies and perform the specific functions your soul's mission requires in this lifetime. Begin, therefore, to treat your body not as a mere biological container, but as sacred technology, a living temple designed for cosmic communion. Begin to treat your hair not simply as an ornament to be styled or cut thoughtlessly, but as a sophisticated, active instrument, a vital extension of your higher sensory perception. This conscious, reverent shift in intention alone will begin to dramatically change the quality of what your entire energetic field transmits, transforming your physical form into a powerful conduit for divine energy. Phase 3. Clear the inherited frequencies that are not yours. Your energy field is not a simple, singular layer. It is a complex, intricate tapestry, layered with eons of experience and information. While you undeniably carry your own unique soul's information, your divine blueprint, you also carry a multitude of energetic imprints that were passed to you through your ancestral lineage, absorbed from your cultural environment, ingrained during your formative childhood, and imprinted by the collective field of the society that shaped your early existence. Many of these inherited imprints are dense, heavy, fear-coded, and completely misaligned with your true galactic nature and your higher vibrational essence. They reside within your energy field like persistent interference, perhaps not loud enough to entirely block your divine signal, but certainly pervasive enough to distort its clarity, to introduce static into your reception. This is precisely why so many starseeds experience a constant low-grade confusion, an unshakable sense of living perpetually between two worlds, without ever fully belonging to either. You carry the echoes of an earthly past that is not truly yours, while simultaneously yearning for a cosmic home you dimly remember. The profound work of this phase is deep vibrational discernment, learning to viscerally feel the difference between what is truly yours, what resonates with your authentic soul signature, and what was placed into your field by external forces, by ancestral patterns, or by collective conditioning. This is not merely intellectual analysis or mental gymnastics. It is deeply vibrational work, a somatic intelligence that your body innately possesses. And as you consciously begin to release what was never truly yours to carry, what does not serve your highest truth, your body, including your hair, your crown, and every cell within you, will begin to respond with a palpable sense of liberation and clarity. It is like removing the sediment from a clear stream, allowing the pure water to flow freely. Phase 4. Awaken the memory. Living in your DNA. Your DNA is far more than simply a biological blueprint, a set of instructions for your physical form. It is an exquisitely encoded library, a cosmic hard drive, a living archive of your soul's vast history and lineage. It carries not only the genetic instructions for your earthly body, but also the rich galactic information of your soul's journey. The star systems you have traveled through, the countless missions you have held across diverse dimensional planes, the profound frequencies and specialized training you received before you consciously chose to incarnate here on Earth. As the planetary field continues its accelerated shift into higher frequencies, this ancient, encoded information within your DNA is being powerfully activated, like dormant seeds suddenly bursting forth under the right light. You may experience this activation as sudden moments of crystalline knowing, powerful flashes of clarity about your deepest purpose that arrive without any logical precedent, simply appearing as undeniable truths. You may experience it as a deep, magnetic resonance with specific symbols, ancient sounds, sacred locations, or luminous beings, feeling an inexplicable pull or recognition. You may also experience it as tangible physical sensations in your body, a wave of warmth along your spine, an electric buzzing in your hair and scalp, an undeniable feeling that something profound within you is stirring, waking up from a very, very long sleep. This is not your imagination playing tricks. This is not wishful thinking. This is memory, ancient, potent, and utterly real. And it is returning to you in direct proportion to your conscious willingness to receive it, to trust it, and to integrate it into your awakened awareness. Phase 5. Stabilize your expanded awareness in the physical plane. Awakening without a robust, conscious grounding practice is akin to receiving an immensely powerful cosmic broadcast with no stable antenna installed firmly in the earth. The signal itself arrives, undeniably potent, but it cannot be anchored, cannot be integrated into your physical reality. Instead of bringing clarity and empowered action, it creates internal chaos, anxiety, and a sense of being perpetually unmoored. This is unequivocally one of the most critical, and paradoxically, most frequently overlooked phases of starseed activation. The ultimate goal of this awakening journey is not to escape the body, not to transcend the physical realm entirely, but precisely the opposite. It is to bring your vast, multidimensional intelligence, your cosmic wisdom, fully and completely into this timeline, into this present moment, and into this very body you inhabit. Your hair, functioning as a sophisticated antenna, is only as effective, only as stable, as the profound earth connection that grounds it. Ancient traditions understood this intricate balance perfectly. The crown must be open and receptive to the heavens, yes, but the feet must be equally rooted and connected to the nourishing earth. These are not opposing forces, but essential, divine partners in a sacred circuit. In this vital phase, the work is to shift your perception. Stop treating expanded states of consciousness as mere escapes from earthly reality, and instead, Begin treating them as invaluable information, as sacred data to be integrated, deeply embodied, and skillfully expressed through your physical presence in this world, transforming ordinary moments into extraordinary acts of creation. It is about becoming the bridge between worlds, not merely visiting them. Phase 6. Emit the frequency. Your mission requires. In this phase, a profound liberation takes hold. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to justify your experiences, your knowing, or your unique path to anyone. You do not need to convince a single soul of the reality of what you are experiencing, what you are feeling, or the truths you have come to embody. Your primary function in this lifetime, particularly in this pivotal moment of planetary transformation, is not to argue, not to persuade, but simply to transmit. Your energy field, once cloudy and susceptible to external influences, now calibrated to its true, coherent galactic frequency, carries more influence, more transformative power than 1,000 meticulously crafted arguments or intellectual debates. When you walk into a room, a meeting, or any gathering, fully aligned and resonant with your authentic starseed nature, something palpable in the energetic field of that space shifts. People feel it, often without being able to consciously name the source of the profound alteration. The entire atmosphere changes. Conversations naturally change direction. Possibilities that were previously invisible, shrouded in density or doubt, suddenly become brightly apparent, sparking new ideas and pathways. This is not simply a poetic metaphor. This is the undeniable physics of frequency. The deep understanding that coherent energetic fields naturally entrain, uplift, and influence less coherent ones. A stabilized, high-frequency antenna, operating at its optimal capacity, naturally influences everything within its vibrational range. In this powerful phase, the activation is about trusting your pure, authentic transmission more deeply than your attempts at verbal translation or intellectual explanation. Allow your very presence to be the message. Phase 7. Surrender to the precision of your timeline. Look back upon your journey thus far and deeply understand this truth. The delays you have experienced, the moments of confusion, the years of feeling out of place, of reaching for your deepest purpose and finding it always just slightly out of reach. These were not failures. They were not punishments. They were not mistakes to be corrected. They were, in the most profound cosmic sense, precise calibrations. Your individual awakening timeline was intricately seeded with specific intervals of silence, with periods of apparent stagnation, because the immensely significant mission you carry requires a depth of preparation, a profound internal alchemy that absolutely cannot be rushed. The Arcturian understanding of time is not linear, as humans typically perceive it. It is holographic. Every single experience, including every moment of forgetting, every seeming detour, every challenge, was an integral and essential part of the encoding process, a necessary component of your unique journey of remembering. And now, as you arrive at this sacred moment of profound recognition, as these words resonate with your soul, the synchronizations in your life will begin to accelerate with breathtaking speed and precision. The cosmic coordinates are becoming visible. The divine signal is becoming undeniably clear. This is not because something outside of you has finally granted you permission or removed an external obstacle, but because you are ready, profoundly ready, at a soul level. And readiness, true readiness, has an unstoppable power to call its resonant reality into tangible form. Here, then, is the luminous transmission that your star family, your cosmic guides, your higher self, and the very intelligence that wove your being want you to carry into the rest of your day, into the rest of this pivotal week, and into the entirety of this extraordinary life. You are never broken. Not a single piece of your divine essence was ever fractured or flawed. You were never truly lost. Your internal compass was always attuned, perhaps simply waiting for the static to clear. You were never simply a human being having an inexplicable, anomalous experience. You are, at your core, a multidimensional intelligence, an ancient, wise, and powerful soul, temporarily housed in a biological vessel that is, right now, in this very moment, as these words resonate within you. In the glorious, miraculous process of remembering its true function, its sacred purpose as a conduit for galactic light. The hair that grows from your crown, radiating outward, the scalp that tingles, buzzes, and feels electric when profound truth moves through you. The physical form that has felt strange, often alien to you for as long as you can remember. These are not liabilities. They are not imperfections. They are evidence. They are irrefutable confirmation. They are the living, breathing proof that your antenna is intact, perfectly designed, that your signal has always been present and broadcasting, and that the unique, high frequency you came here to transmit is more desperately needed now than at any previous moment in Earth's tumultuous history. The intense chaos you observe unfolding in the world around you, the societal breakdowns, the environmental shifts, the political turmoil. This is not evidence that awakening has failed, or that the forces of light are losing ground. Quite the contrary. It is undeniable evidence that the old, dense, fear-based frequencies are actively breaking down, collapsing, and shattering to make room, to create the necessary energetic space for the new, higher frequencies to fully anchor and emerge. And you, Starseeds, you, specifically, reading and resonating with these very words right now, were placed in this timeline with extraordinary deliberateness and precision, precisely for this monumental transition. You are not here to merely watch it unfold from a safe, detached distance. You are not here to wait until external conditions become more comfortable or predictable. You are here to be the stabilizing field, the unwavering anchor in the storm. You are here to be the coherent signal in the overwhelming noise, the clear tone amidst the dissonance. You are here to let your hair, your body, your very presence, your expanded awareness, become the living antenna that draws these higher frequencies, these codes of light and love, into physical reality, anchoring them into the earth, and making them readily available to every single soul around you who is reaching, yearning, searching, but cannot yet find the signal on their own. You are not here to fit in, to conform to outdated paradigms or expectations. You are here to recalibrate the very fabric of reality. You are not behind schedule, not delayed, not missing anything. You are arriving exactly on schedule, precisely when and where you are needed most. And the universe itself, your loving star family, your boundless higher self, the benevolent intelligence that placed you here with such extraordinary deliberateness and profound purpose, is transmitting one clear, consistent, unwavering message through every single phase of your magnificent awakening. We see you, we know you, we honor you, and we have never, not for a single moment, stopped broadcasting in your direction. All you have to do is let the antenna extend, unfurl, and receive the fullness of your divine inheritance. Before you scroll, take a moment to be part of what is forming here. Drop one intention in the comments, something real. Then respond to someone else with encouragement or energy. This is not content. It is collective alignment. Energy multiplies when intention connects. If something in this message resonated, do not keep it to yourself. Someone in your orbit is waiting for this exact activation. Share it. And if you felt a soul nudge, subscribe. Stay in the flow. You are not just watching, you are expanding. This is your space, and we are just getting started. And if your heart is calling for guidance on divine love and sacred union, I also bring transmissions on Arcturian heart wisdom, where we explore the twin flame journey, heart healing, and attracting your divine counterpart. You'll find the link in the description.